Gee, you have 20,000 bytes.
Yeah, it's crazy when you get down here. Imagine what will happen when we get to the big boy planets.
Yeah, this is a medium difficulty planet.
It's to prepare you.
What the fuck is that?
It's to prepare you for when we hit Borderlands. God, I love the glitch of, like, running in your direction and just seeing a hovering, tiny little gun.
Oh, I found a generator over here.
I mean, that could be handy.
It's got some carbon on it. I can turn it on.
Refill internal power supply to unlock. Refill internal power supply. Not provide constant power.
Yeah, they're different sometimes.
This one's built into a rock. Can I get that rock
glass
from out of there? Hey there.
I'm gonna head back up.
That's probably a good idea. We're gonna be going back home, or are we just going back up?
Well, I set up a research thingy up there.
Oh, really? Did you?
Yeah.
Well, look at you.
But power is a problem.
How's come like a bunch of these lines just got cut off?
Oh, I might have moved one by accident. This is the problem with being on a highway of these things is one gets fucked up and
A bunch of, well, that's the problem with like fucking power lines, right?
yeah, true.
Dude, that's one of my like most angering questions is when I have to ask people like, okay, do you have underground or overhead power? And they just it's like, do you have electric wires outside your house or no? Like, that's not a hard question. Like, do you know? Oh no.
I'm gonna say, given that I'm in an apartment, it's probably underground.
Yeah. It's usually like, can you look outside your window and do you see power lines hanging like right next to your building going into it? There you go.
What? I followed the tethers, but they led to a dead end.
There are many tethers that lead to a dead end. both of us have created dead ends. Oh god, I forgot about the fucking gemerald you found.
Oh god damn it, it's back over to you.
What? Oh hey.
How do we get out of here?
Follow the one I'm going after.
Put that down and hold shift and then left click it.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that. I tried to pick something up earlier today and it just fell out of my hands, so I went, alright. Well, that's a hole. Do not fall down the hole with the gemerald.
That's so good.
Ah! It came out of my hands.
You slipped a little.
It's like Death Stranding. This actually feels like Death Stranding right now. It's like I have to carry an unwieldy object through a terrain clearly not meant to be navigated by a human. Good one.
That's what I do.
I like how I still just kind of got out, though. Like, the terrain is falling apart around me. It's like, nah, I've got this big gemerald. I gotta take it back. Can I get the prompt, please? Okay, yeah, take it out of my hands.
3,000!
What the fuck? Takes 4 hours.
It takes 25 minutes. Holy shit.
Well, that's not too bad. So this is like a TMI thing. Might get cut. Might stay in just for jokes. I sat there the other day and was like, man, I've gained a lot of weight for some reason. That's really weird. And I went to the bathroom and I lost 3 pounds.
Oh.
Yeah, all of that could not possibly have weighed 3 pounds. I looked at it, but it was like maybe just the act of my body being like, alright, I'm moving. Shut up. But yeah, no, like I peed, and then I did number 2. I did the Norman Reedus and got ready to throw my piss and shit at ghosts. And I lost 3 pounds, and I just went, that's not healthy.
If there's, like, we don't have a weight thingy in our
Scale.
place. That's it. But If I go to a place and there's one in the bathroom and I have to shit, I will check my weight before and after every single time.
I
Just 'cause
only
I'm really
do it
curious.
in the morning because I always weigh myself before I eat anything because that's your real weight. You'd be surprised how much food and water puts on you in the day.
Yeah, that's true. What would a heavy food be?
Like if you eat a lot of bread or, for instance, oatmeal, stuff that's really absorptive and just kind of sits in your gut for a while. Like, you know when you eat like a bunch of oatmeal and you just like you can feel it in your stomach?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I need to buy more oatmeal.
oatmeal's good. I don't make my own oats, of course, but I like make oatmeal at this point where it's like I will just get rolled oats and then put stuff to taste in it, and it's better because it's not all of the preservative-laden, sugar-filled packets.
Right, I use packets. Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes like less sugary, and I know that you're not like a big sweet person, so it might be advisable
Yeah, I
for
don't
you.
care about that. I don't really care what it tastes like at all. For me, like it's wake up in the morning and I'm like, I need something fast so I don't starve in the middle of the day.
I mean, it's you can still make it real fast. It's like if you want to be a microwave boy, it takes like a minute and a half in the microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, a minute and a half in the microwave.
That's the thing. I don't care about that in the microwave. Yeah.
Yeah, you and I have no qualms with microwave. It's
I
everyone
mean,
else.
I don't like the microwave, but I don't use them for much. It's
I mean,
very
I
rare
don't
to
use it for
microwave.
much either, but I also just don't cook much.
23 minutes. Sheesh. Okay.
I mean, we have other stuff that we can be doing.
Unload your iron onto the thing.
I'm sorry,
Onto the ship.
hematite? Which is not at all. You know those metallic bracelets everybody used to wear in the mid 2000s?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
the
yeah.
silvery beads.
Yeah.
That's hematite.
Huh.
It's a scrap metal. It's left over after it's not always a scrap metal. It does form naturally. But it's left over a lot of the time after iron has been mined from a place, and it just kind of collects and forms into crystals. It can form naturally, obviously, but the fact remains that a lot of the time it's scrap.
All right. The shuttle is full.
Now, the real question is how many trips can this thing make?
I think. Well, the solid fuel thruster is still the same. So. God, this thing's gross.
Because you could, I guess, if possible, like lay down the oxygenator, leave, come back with another
Ooh.
thruster.
That's a good point. Potentially, yeah.
I wish there was a way we could move these things.
I know, right? They're in the way. That and we can move them closer.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like, why can't we load them up onto a transport, right? And power them that way. Because then we could bring them here and we could juice them off of our supply. Juice them off of our supply. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna fill my backpack up with hematite as well, and then I'm gonna do what you just said, and just go back and do a round trip.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I might have to run back home. Because you're going to take the oxygen with you.
No, I'll leave that.
Okay.
Although you could go get the ones from yours, yeah.
Yeah, could do that too. Are you in the thing? Where'd you go?
I went to the mines. Couldn't
Oh,
explore.
okay. Okay.
Or actually, you can build just there's a small printer there.
We can build one.
Just build not the oxygenator, but build a platform
This
and
is
then
a
just put the
medium
oxygenator on it.
printer.
There's a small one there too. It's around.
Small printer. Okay. Build a what now?
Just a little platform, and then put the oxygenator on it. Because it won't work just laying on the ground. It has to be on a thing and powered.
The stuff you can build out of this is weird. Okay,
Yeah, it's from all over
so
the place.
build like a medium platform, you mean?
Yeah. There's no small one for some reason.
Well, alright, hold on. I gotta go to the resin fields. Because I threw away my resin in the mine.
That's fair.
Wind, pick up and drive our progress. It's going to take longer than 25 minutes if it's not windy.
Yeah. Power is a problem.
There's another lapis here in the resin mine. God, those bits and bytes.
We're getting so rich off this trip.
And yet somehow, at the same time, it will all mean nothing at the end of the day.
Yeah, but jetpacks.
One day we have to, like, commit to turning on all of the pyramids in one place. Just so that way we have it in one place. How do you rotate things again?
C?
You were correct. Cool. I just wanted to know how to do that. I've never known.
I want to die.
That's a problem, Nick.
Sure is. Where the fuck am I? Oh god.
How do you
no.
get lost?
Oh fuck.
How'd you do this?
I mean, I don't really have anything on me anyways, so whatever.
Alright, well. We got oxygen. Independent of the
Nice.
machine. We're very low on energy right now, though.
Yeah, that's a problem.
This is what happens when you rely on only wind. This is what environmentalists don't want you to know.
Oh, did it done? No, it's just run out of power. Okay.
Nope, it's just always running out of power.
Okay, okay.
That's not a complaint. That's just a comment.
We can make. There's a thing. Hold on. Where is it?
I mean, it's starting to churn up again.
Well, first of all, we're gonna need that.
Atmospheric condenser. What's that do?
Condenses
Thank you.
the atmosphere.
Thank you. I needed that information. Thank you.
Okay, so for 12,000, we can build or make a RTG, which is just a radioactive isotope thingy.
Like we can make nuclear power plants?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm in. Honestly, nuclear power is not as bad as everyone says it is. It's just really scary if it goes wrong. It's like your car. A car isn't that scary until you crash it or it blows up. I don't know if this is a glitch, Nick, or if it's due to the power not being sufficient. But when I try to access the research chamber thing, it just keeps turning off and on. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what that is either. It has enough power right now, so I think it's a glitch.
16 minutes. Ah, I hit my mic.
Heard that.
Well, yeah, I hit like the hardest part of the mic. Well, while all of this stuff researches, I'm gonna be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go and get myself a food supplementing bar, also known as food. Oh, good. The power is
There goes the power. Yep.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
You left, right?
I sure did.
No, you didn't. Because, I was sitting there, I was like, Nick's next to me. Ship's not.
That's really good.